up everyone? Welcome back to the channel and to the garage. Today I forgot to bring the Fiat down. I put the bumpers on the back of the Fiat to bring them down, but I'm not going to bring them down until the weekend, until everything is getting primed, because I want to prime them as well so we can get them ready for the Fiat, because the Fiat looks with them horrible standard front bumpers on them. But anywho, I headed to Parts for Cars and I got a good few bits. So guys, we got mixing cups for obviously the primer that we're going to be doing. Don't need that. Also, my brother needed brake fluid for the Civic because he's changing around the servo and the master cylinder because it was the wrong one in the car. That's why it's revving high and hunting. It's just not right for the car. Also, we got some hardener for the filler. We got some spreaders for the filler. Double-sided tape for the side mouldings on Aaron's EG6 because all the clips are broken. And we also got ourselves a mixing stick to mix around all of the primer. I got some steel spreaders. I got some plastic spreaders. And a few bulbs for Aaron's Civic. So yeah, good few bits there. Also, they were in the car. Need them for grinding. Safety first. So yeah, we need to do the filling on the Mini tonight because all of the holes that have been filled in with weld need to be ground down, then a tiny bit of filler over it to make it smooth. It's not going to be a lot, it's just going to be a skim. Then we are going to fix the two dents that are on the driver's wing. While he's doing that, I'm going to be taking a few bits off the Civic. There's a few trim pieces that need to go underneath the mirrors, so the mirrors need to come off. There's a few bits I need to do, so I'm just going to head out to the Civic with my toolbox and take a few bits and pieces off. But yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. I'm just going to pull the Civic forward a bit, then I'll get out there with my tools, take off the bits that need to come off, and then fix the trim bits. And what else? I need to take something else off, my brother said, but I'm going to build up the compressor, get some air in that, because this Mini here behind me is getting fully sanded tonight. The whole thing is getting fully sanded tonight. So is mine. So these two cars are going to be prepped for primer, and they will be primed this weekend. This needs to slide underneath. This rubber here needs to go underneath this mirror, and the same on the other side. Then this trim is going to go in. This trim is going to go on. Side mouldings are going to be going on later on. So yeah, it'll nearly be the exterior of the EG Civic done. I think he's going to look into getting different seats. He's also, the steering column isn't right in that car, as the one that was in it is non-adjustable, which the EG6 SIR2 has adjustable steering. So he's replacing that as well. But that's it. Other than the front lip and the back lip, I think that's the EG6 nearly done. Just going to roll that Mini forward. I'm going to start sanding this, taking off the rest of the bits and pieces, the badge, the chrome piece and the wiper motor out, so we can get all the front end sanded and then sand the rest of it. Right guys, that's the front of the Mini sanded down fully. It's not looking too bad at all. Just needs a little bit done here and there. It's just the inside the doors I need to do now. As in here, it's like the door jambs. Literally just around the windows and the door jambs that I need to do. And that'll be pretty much it for the Blue Mini. So I'm going to get stuck into these two doors. Then I'm going to move on to my Mini and get all of the arches ground down, ready for my brother. I'm going to take off the door handles as well because they need to come off so the car can be primed. But my car is 90% done. It just needs a quick blasting over with maybe some 280 grit or 360 grit sandpaper. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this done, and in primer it should be the job. So let's get this Blue Mini finished and then I can move on to mine. So that's driver side quickly blasted, and then my brother's gonna go over everything with thinners and scotch. It gets all in the little creases and the crevices where you can't get. So I'm gonna do the passenger side and then I'm gonna jump onto my car. Open it. Oh, look at that. Millennium Jade.
Simon goes, have you started your crawler? Yeah, I started today.
So yeah, I was sanding the bonnet earlier on, as you can see, and I found a bit of rust. It's not actually terrible. This lip comes off. It's welded that way. It's spot welded on, and we're gonna remove it, grind it down, and just sheet metal this. So most people have just replaced the bonnet, but in the little bits and pieces that has rust, it can be patched in and welded. So it's not too bad. We're going to fix that instead of buying a new bonnet, because he doesn't really have the money for a new bonnet. He's after putting everything he has into it. So yeah, this Mini is nearly finished for sanding. Just needs a good scotching around and cleaning up here and there, a bit of bodywork. Then my Mini has all of the holes ground down for the new arches, and that door is sanded down. My brother didn't get to do that because he was messing with the EG6 trying to get the rear wiper working. It's something to do with wiring or a fuse, so we will look into that another time. So for now, I'm going to head home. I'm not going to be down tomorrow because it's the wife's birthday, so I need to spend a bit of time with the wife, give her a lie in the morning, make her breakfast, yada yada yada. So yeah guys, so excited about the paint. The colour looks amazing. I gave you a quick preview of it. There's enough to do with the whole car. My brother has plans with the roof as well. There's something special ongoing with the roof. I'm going to be doing a decal of some kind on the car, and then my brother wants to do like ghost skulls along the side of the car where he's going to spray the car. He's going to get another bit of paint lighter than that. He's going to spray the car, put the stickers on, then he's going to spray the green, then he's going to take the stickers off, and then he's going to give it a light dusty coat. And then when you lacquer it, you'll see, like, you'll barely even see them, but he said it'll be cool. It'll be in the light. When it's in the light, you'll see them. So I'm gonna trust him with that. He said he really wants to do it. Another thing with the roof, he wants to spray the black. He wants to spray the roof black, and then put lace on it, and then spray it the green, take it off and lacquer it. So that'll be different. I've seen it done before on old Cadillacs and stuff, done on the tail fins and the roof of them. So it's gonna be a bit different. I might do the same with the arches just to make it a bit different, make it blend in a bit better, and then all the accents of the car is going to be a nice gunmetal, not too shiny, not too bling, just so it'll accent off, so it'll pop off the green. It looks amazing. So yeah guys, I'm gonna head home, so I'll see you in a few days, and hopefully in the next few days these minis are primed, and then they'll have to sit up for a few weeks, not weeks, like maybe a week, let it set. Then we're gonna wet sand them down. That's, if you want a good paint job, you have to let the primer set properly, then sand it down, wet sand it with maybe an 800 or 1000 grade sandpaper, and then paint. Just clean them down, tack rag them, degrease the cars, tack rag them again, and then ready for paint. So I'm hoping within the next month my Mini will be painted and nearly together. So yeah guys, I'm gonna head home, so next time you'll see me, I'll be back here again. I'm no expert, so Aaron's going over everything again because I'm no expert. It's not too bad though, I've done an alright job. Want to say that again?
It's Stevie Wonder would be able to see your fucking repairs.
Oh, so still have this left to do, that left to do, all the way around the door. This needs to be filled, and then bits on my car need to be filled as well around where...
Do you want a bit you can't make a balls of?
What?
The doorstep.
Oh, will you stop?
You can't make a balls of them.
How can I not make a ball? Look, that's lovely. I'm here helping you on your cars, and you're not doing anything on mine. You're sacked. Sanded and wiped down all around where we need to do the filler on the front wing, and around where we ground down, welded and ground down the holes for the new arches. I'm going to fill this side as well, where the old hole just be. This door is done, and then just the one at the back, and then Aaron has to just do a little bit more filler on the back here and there. Other than that, everything's nearly there. So the second round of filler is on all the bits and pieces that we rubbed down, because I obviously went too far, but it definitely needed a second coat anyway. We have all the grounded down holes that we done all filled in, front and back. Around this side and have a look. And then this wing is the only bad bit. There's 2 dents here. Someone obviously sat in the car before, so that's them too, and it takes a while to dry, so we'll sand it down in a while.
Well, I'll stick these on while that's drying.
So I'm going to call it a night. Aaron's down here messing with the welding shit for the Civic. So yeah, peace out, see you in the next one.